Hey, what's up everybody, and welcome to a review of the Circus Forklift and Circus GT Super Chase. And now I know I just recently did a video on the Circus GT exclusively, and that's because I didn't have the Circus Forklift at that time because I ordered the GT loose on eBay. And now as you can see, I have both of them in the package. And I ordered this off Amazon for only $5.99. Yes, you did hear correctly, only $5.99 for the Super Chase on Amazon. I believe it's a great opportunity for collectors to be able to get this if they don't find much in their area, and they don't have to pay the escalated prices on eBay for a Super Chase. However, this is an add-on item, meaning that you have to have $25 worth of eligible items for this to be able to ship to you. So, since this is $6, you need about $19 worth of other eligible items for this to ship, and it's very unfortunate because if you just want this, you may be wasting $19 worth of stuff just to get the Super Chase. However, though, $25 is still a pretty good price for a Super Chase. Now, I was actually lucky enough to get two at the $5.99 price. I did order them separately because they come in stock very rarely, and when they do, they come in stock in very small amounts, and it's very unfortunate because you need to be watching this a lot, and I would definitely recommend having it on your wish list and checking that often, and then of course having a bunch of other items in your cart so when you actually find this on eBay, or Amazon for only $5.99, you're not scrambling to try to find other stuff to add up to that $25. So that's my opinion if you do want to get this. Now there's another unfortunate thing about this, is that most of all of these are being shipped in padded envelopes like this, and I received both of mine in padded envelopes. Now this one, the first one I ordered, actually came in a great package. It came amazingly. It was almost perfect actually. However, the one that you see in front of you, which I will be opening today, did not come as good. As you can see, there's a dent in the blister right there, and there's also some pretty creased corners over here. Not too bad over here, but it's not actually horrible from like the top or from the kind of middle up, but it's not the best because I definitely don't like the dent in the blister there. But I was definitely really lucky to receive a good packaged one, especially since it came in a padded envelope. And now unfortunately, these Super Chases do have the Cars Daredevil Garage app advertisement on it because it is in one of the newer cases, case D, which is the twin case of case C. The contents for all those cases are on my Google Plus community if you want to check that out. This is the case that has Gear Taylor and Miles Axero with microphone if you're wondering. And as you can see, Super Chase series, and if you don't know, which I'm sure you probably all know by now, but the Super Chases this year are the circus cars that everybody's been waiting for, that appeared in the end credits of the movie when the cars are watching Pixar movies that are car-ified on the drive-in movie screen right here, and that's what's in the background there. And I love the art for him, especially the forklift. That looks really cool. So on the back here, we get to see the rest of the Super Chases. The Circus Cab and the Circus Van were released quite a few months ago. The Circus Van is actually starting to show up at Sears and Walgreens, kind of odd places in my opinion, but at least they are showing up, so I'd check those two stores if you want to try and find that. The Circus Pickup has not been released yet, but it probably will be in the next few weeks. As you can see, Super Chase vehicles are limited to no more than 4,000 units produced. I have an opinion that that's false, but who knows? I just kind of believe that there's more than 4,000 available. I don't know. That's just what I believe. And there's a great picture of all the circus cars on the back here. Of course, we have the pickup, GT, forklift, sedan, cab, and van there. And the description for the series is PT flees circus troupe, wows crowds around the country with their death-defying stunts and jumps. Now this is the first time I've actually showed you guys the package of a Super Chase, because all the other ones I reviewed, I ordered them loose on eBay from China. So this is the first one I actually got in the package. So I'm looking forward to opening this up, and I'll be right back. Since I already did a review on the Circus GT, and you could check out the video for that in the description below, or as a card suggestion up here, I will be mainly focusing on the Circus Forklift this video, but I did want to mention that you guys may believe that the Circus GT is the same model as, for say, Chucky or Matthew True Blue McCrew, but actually the Circus GT is bigger, and it quite surprises me because Mattel could have easily used these models for the Circus GT, but they created a whole new model that's bigger. As you can see, he's like bigger, taller, wider. So I'm very surprised about that Mattel, and I'm happy with them because they created a whole new model for the Circus GT. So that's really cool in my opinion. I'm glad that they did that. So now let's take a look at the forklift now. I really do like him. He's one of the pitties that has been released with an afro. The other ones I have here are Guido, the Ferrari fan Guido. As you can see, he's kind of got like a green, white, and red for the Italian flag, and has like a little Ferrari flag on top of it, and it comes off really easily. It's quite a bit smaller than the new afro there. As you can see, it's just not as tall. So that's pretty cool. And we also have the 2014 Super Chase of 95 fan Luigi and Guido, and this is Guido, of course. He's got this yellow and red afro to symbolize colors for Lightning McQueen, and that also is not as big as the new one. At least that's how mine is. It may be different, but at least mine looks a little bit smaller than the Circus GTs, and that one also comes off as well. And I have to say, he does look amazing with his afro on there and the wig or whatever you'd like to call it. Just looks really cool. I'm happy that Mattel made it removable. I just really like these kind of cars with the removable afros and stuff like that, and he actually looks pretty cool even without it on too. I love his purple color. I mean, it'll look great with the rest of these circus cars back there. I just love his purple color. It looks really cool, and he does have this kind of like a blue eyeliner, and his nose here just kind of is a 3D nose, similar to the Circus GT, as you can see there, only it's a lot smaller, kind of more in scale with like a smaller vehicle. And he has the same model as Guido, as you can see there. Obviously, he does not have the prongs that come out there because, you know, he's not really, I guess, built for that, or got him removed or something. I mean, he's part of the circus. So he does have these kind of like silver things on the side here, which Guido has right there. And I have to say, I just really like this. It looks really cool. And he's got these little back windows on the back here, and this little nub right there. I'm not really sure what that's for. And he's got these kind of like silver stripes on the back here as well. So that's basically it for the Circus GT and forklift. I really do like him. I did want to compare him to a piston cup pitty. This is like the tall version. And just kind of show what the difference is really. I mean, there's a huge difference because he doesn't have like this huge hat or visor that sticks out, and doesn't have all this stuff on the side here. So I really do like him, and he's probably one of my favorite circus cars so far. I have to say my favorite so far is probably the Circus sedan. I just really like that model, but who knows, the pickup, which will be released pretty soon, might actually blow these guys away, but we'll have to see when that gets released. So now let's see how he looks with the rest of these circus cars. Of course, we got the sedan, the circus van, and if we could fit in the circus cab there. They do look all really nice together. Yeah, that looks really cool. So thank you guys for watching this video. I hope you guys did enjoy, and I'll see you guys tomorrow for a birthday request video. Bye now.